Just outside of Doak Campbell Stadium, the statue for the unconquered stands tall. It's a symbol of resilience and determination that honors the past while showing its people how to endure the future.
Every day is a challenge. Every day has something involved in it, good, bad, indifferent. It's just a mindset, you gotta win the day.
For Florida State sophomore Payton Poulin, unconquered isn't just a word on a statue.
It's a way of life, it's a mantra, it's who he is. I don't know that he knows any other way. Every obstacle I've seen Payton face, physically, emotionally, he's overcome.
There are times in life you're going to fail, and as long as you never defeated ultimately and stop trying, then you're unconquered, and that's Payton.
I put my mind to achieving all that I want, and I was not going to let nobody stop me.
Payton's fight began at birth after his parents realized they were pregnant with their second child at only 18 years of age.
We got pregnant with Payton, and we didn't know that we were pregnant with Payton because we got pregnant with him so fast. And what happened is we were going to the doctors, and they actually treated my wife for severe gastritis and gave her 8 or 9 different medications and some real serious tests that were harmful to a baby.
So we had Payton. Everything was fine, came out normal, everything was good. As he was growing, there was little things, that he didn't do as quick.
Payton's hand was a little, hard to move and wasn't functioning properly. I think that was the biggest first sign that we had.
So we went to another doctor and got more CAT scans and stuff, and that's when he was diagnosed with schizencephaly, which is a cousin related to cerebral palsy. Then the doctor, was like, well, it's fatal.
I can't lie and not say that I didn't have suicidal thoughts, but you got to be there for all your children, and you got to be there for him. So we're in fight mode for years and years and years and years, and that's all we knew what to do, is just fight.
Despite the diagnosis, Payton would adopt his parents' fighter's mentality and would soon turn everyone into believers.
Started believing more that, okay, he's going to be fine, because he started doing more things. Payton himself showed us the fight, like, don't believe the doctors.
The doctors told me that I would be able to do the things with me. I would be able to know my own name.
While Payton was fighting every day with the simple things in life that so many of us take for granted, he would eventually fall in love with a simple game that would end up changing his life forever.
Me and my father, we loved Florida State. We followed Florida State. That was our team. So Payton was super excited. He started kicking his legs in his wheelchair and pretending that he was playing football at Florida State on the field. That's what he did.
But it wasn't until an alumni group arranged a meeting between Payton and Bobby Bowden that he would dedicate his life into becoming a Seminole.
When Payton went to that alumni organization and met Bobby, I think Payton I'm going to do everything I can to fight to go to Florida State.
I knew from the age of 3 years old that I wouldn't be a Seminole.
But Payton knew his path to Tallahassee wouldn't be easy, and he refused to take any shortcuts along the way.
He was never in ESE classes, that's special classes. So that was a big step, and he made himself. We kind of made it together, because he came to me and said, "Mom, I can't do it," because all the other kids in there would look at him you know, make him feel different. So he's like, I want to go to a different class.
He would also have to make one of the hardest decisions of his life.
Either stay in school or get out of school and try to sit here and work on physical therapy and walk. And Payton was very, very into school and his focus on his dream.
My mom said she used to get upset at me for staying up all night. And I just felt like I had to put that order or I wouldn't be able to be here right now.
Payton's hard work and determination would pay off as he graduated near the top of his class, even walking across the stage to get his diploma without a dry eye in the room. But after having his heart set on one school since childhood, he could only sit and wait to see if his dream was going to come true.
When I saw the fireworks in my laptop, it was amazing. I screamed at the top of my lungs. It was one of the best days of my life.
Payton's personality had blossomed at Harmony High School and became an official member of the football team by motivating them through his own life experiences. He enrolled at Florida State in the fall of 2013, and after having a class with former wide receiver Kenny Shaw, he thought he could bring some of those same life experiences to a young Seminoles team.
Basically, I told him that I just wanted to be a part of the team, and how do I know about doing that? And he said, we have practice every day after we do it. Why don't we come out today?
Hey, 300.
Oh, really care about.
Sometimes you guys like that, you know, they want to come out for a couple days, they want to be around and see what it's like, and then, you know, that glitz and glamour kind of wears off. But this guy, I mean, it was every day, every day.
Then he said, man, you're invited here anytime you want. You come every day if you want. It says, I'll be here every day.
But I mean, you could see it was more than just him being infatuated with Florida State football. He started connecting with the players started respecting him, and it became such an infectious thing, and he just became part of our team and part of our family.
Tell me to get off that bus.
He brought something to us every day, you know, even if we knew it or not, but he brought something out there every day, you know, because once I took a look at Payton every day, you know, I mean, he's joking and smiling, man. I mean, he just gave me that energy, you know, to get through practice, to get through, like, man, this is easy what I'm doing right now, you know what I mean?
In what would be a turbulent season for the Noles with several off-the-field issues, Payton was a constant. He was not only there to help motivate the players during this time, he also led by example through his own personal obstacles.
Come on. One more yard. Let's go.
Payton tells us that, you know, he's working out in the weight room. We're like, wow, man, that's awesome. We're so excited. Payton says, Dad, I'm gonna get out of this wheelchair. And they're helping me. They're helping me strengthen my arms and my legs.
When I see him each day fighting for that, and the look on his face in a given exercise is life or death, it's something that's not only rare, but you know, you're talking about true inspiration.
I know that they get motivation from me, and so I try to never stop, never give up on my dreams.
When I think of all things Payton does, it's his approach daily, every day for what he wants in his big goals. And I mean, you got an example there that's second to none. And then to have the attitude and the enthusiasm for life that he has daily, I mean, he is the perfect living example for our kids.
The team responded, and amidst all the media controversy, they had become a family, and marched into the Rose Bowl to beat Auburn for their third national championship.
Game over. Noles are the champions of college football.
Payton had been there the entire way, even finding a way to Pasadena to root on his Seminoles. And to show their appreciation for his hard work, Jimbo thought it was only right to give Payton a national championship ring.
He couldn't believe it, you know, and was touched in why we would do it, but we were there for the ups and downs of that daily, you know what I mean? And inspired our guys to help our guys, and I mean, and to be there every day on time to do those things, I mean, he's part of us.
And just like the national championship proved to the players that hard work really pays off, Payton wanted to show his team that his own physical work in the gym was paying off as well by walking 40 yards into the end zone before the bowl game last season.
I think it was a rite of passage. I mean, not only am I sitting there inspiring you, but I'm working my tail off too physically. I think it was a truly bonding moment, I really do.
I think it's great to see that the Seminole team, it has this mutual benefit to each other's relationship with Payton, because it's all like a big family in the sense that it's all the Seminoles.
I'm going to take my inspiration for the team to another level.
He told me that the doctors told him that he was never gonna walk, and when he walked 50 yards, like it's just like a miracle to me.
I believe that is the impact God has given me, and part of the reason why I had so many obstacles in my life to overcome, because other people see that, and it has made me into the person I am today.